Please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right
Damn it.
now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly.
Something else,
we
though?
should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
That was a bit teasery.
While you're all waiting, however,
A
this
new
Legend of
Zelda
game
remaster.
will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes, thought so.
Please take a look.
I haven't played any games in the Zelda series besides Breath of the Wild, but I really like Breath of the Wild and I'd like to play more. Which one is this? Skyward Sword? I'm guessing it's Skyward Sword. I don't know Zelda games. Thought so. Skyward Sword HD.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the nunchuck controller.
My friend's just like, I just bought a Wii U for this.
Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother
And as he
and
said,
intuitive.
yeah,
And
this
we
old Twilight
recreated the controls
Princess.
for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold
I'm kind of
two
surprised I haven't
Joy-Con
done Twilight
controllers.
Princess yet.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The
Cool.
Joy-Con controller in your left hand
Sure.
is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the
But I
shield
want to use my
block
Pro
enemy attacks.
controller.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button
It's
controls.
been
to
literally,
ensure
this
it
is
can
the
be played
first game in this
handheld
announcement
or on the Nintendo Switch Lite
that I've
system.
given a shit about.
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the
I
respective
don't know how that'll
direction.
go, but sure.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially
Oh!
designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is
Yes.
named after the Master Sword, while the left
Yes.
features the Guardian Shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
This is the best thing
We hope that
about
people
the whole
who played
announcement.
The original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I've been holding out on getting any new Joy-Cons for a while because I was waiting for like
Legend of
limited
Zelda
edition
Skyward Sword
Joy-Cons.
HD launches July 16th.
Yes. How much
Following
time do
this
we have
Nintendo
left?
Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo
5
eShop.
minutes.
And the specially
Kingdom
designed
Hearts
Joy-Con
HD
controllers
collection?
will launch on the game's release date at
I'm
your local
pre-ordering
retailer.
those.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
I
was
want
the
to
last
battle.
original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran,
Ah.
even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played
This might be the
Legend of
second
Zelda
Zelda game that I
will
play.
give this game a try as well.
Well, I've played Ocarina of Time, but long story short, I moved overseas and accidentally forgot to bring it with me, so I never
Please
finished
look
it.
forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Okay, I will.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay.
Gonna pre-order
the
those
next game
Joy-Cons,
will be
like,
our last
immediately.
announcement for today. Please take a look at
Oh my
this.
god, be good. Please be good. Pokemon? No. Well, it's not Kingdom Hearts. It's probably not good. What is this nonsense? Ugh, lame. I already think it's lame. Is it a new Splatoon? Ugh. Lame Splatoon. So that whole announcement, there was one game I cared about, and that was Zelda. I never even played it, so I'm not even gonna watch this because I don't care about Splatoon. What an awful direct. Everyone's so excited for a 50-minute long direct, and there's like nothing good. I might try one of those Square Enix remasters, I don't know. I'll try that demo for the Tactics game. I'll try the new Bravely Default 2 demo. But otherwise, like, it's very underwhelming, besides Skyward Sword. Alright, hope everyone else is less disappointed than me. Let me know what you're gonna play down below. If anything, see you next time, bye!